You thought we were done with the series? Nope. What's up, gamers? I'm Paladin and welcome back to some more Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. It has been forever since I played this game. Since I actually last recorded it. And I actually still have one recording that I never released, simply because I never got around to it. But, so that'll go up before this one, obviously. But this is the first time I've recorded this game in pretty much months. But you'll notice we're not the same that we were before. Also, the UI is a little bit different. That's because I'm currently playing it on the PC version now instead of the console version. That'll also be why the game looks a little bit better. It can run in a bit better of a quality on my PC than it did on my PlayStation, because recording with doing a screen capture with the capture card on a PlayStation means not recording in HD. It's weird. You're just not allowed to record in HD on a Sony system. Even though you can play the game in HD, it does not like you recording in HD. My specs are a little bit different. I am no longer just a rogue. I am now a duelist, which is a rogue and warrior put together. Like you can see, I still have my harpoon, from the warrior, but I also have the shadow knives. You've seen the poison on my arms from the beginning of the video. And Quake, and there's probably gonna be some serious slowdown here. Yeah, we dropped down to 9 frames. That attack takes so much out of it, but yeah, it's really strong. It's just there's so much slowdown involved with it. But let's see. Oh yeah, I came here because
what are you bothering me for?
There was a certain side quest that I wanted to do here, and I've been doing some side quests. I've been training, I've been leveling up and stuff.
Greetings, stranger.
But there's also one side quest that this guy gives that I wanted to really do, because it'll show something that we haven't shown in the game yet.
Come, it's time you let me thank you properly. On behalf of the town. It was fate that brought you, and not the ones we sent for. I have a feeling that you could help us with our other problems.
What happened to this town?
We sit on the border to Webwood, most of us silk farmers. Normally, we rely on our bridges and an ancient Summer Fae aura to guard us. But of late, what defenses we have are failing. These monstrous spiders strike at us from all sides. They've even gotten as far as Yolvan. A week ago, a team of hunters was led by the village's chief defender, Barton. We need someone to go find him and his party.
The voices are a little bit off, obviously. I'm not sure why that is, but yeah, I'll help you find
Good.
him.
I have more information to give you regarding Barton and the hunting party. But let's not give anyone false hope. And these townsfolk are growing hysterical. Meet me on the southern bridge and we'll continue our discussion.
Works for me, buddy.
Good hunting.
He's just gonna casually meander over there. Suppose
Hello, again.
Let's break stuff and take regions. I suppose I didn't actually explain my, I have some new weapons. I actually found the Frostblade, which would have been a really cool weapon to start with. But it's not as strong as the hammer I made, Shockwomp, here. I found a couple of weapons that are they're special weapons, the ones that have their own design. We have the Frostblade here, Earth Gavel, which is really cool looking, and Desire, which is a scepter, which I'm not sure if I've shown off scepters in this, but basically, I'll show you here. I'm not the best with a scepter right now, obviously, because I'm not a mage, but the scepter is basically a long range, you shoot off little, and if you give it a second, that you shoot out stronger attacks with it. If you shoot constantly, first off, you run out of mana like crazy, because this thing runs off of mana. So you can see I have, no mana left in my bar. But, if you just sit there and cast it once, it's really strong. But if you cast it multiple times in a row, each shot gets really weak until you're doing, only 4 damage per shot. So it's best with those weapons to just sit there and charge up your shot and let it shoot. Or not really charge it up, but I mean, you have to sit there and let it do its thing. But anyway, that's what a scepter is like. That's what it does. Then I have chili cut my daggers. But I think I'm gonna swap back to Womp, and then my secondary is Sylvan Order, which is a really nice bow that I found. It's a unique bow. I also found out why I wasn't doing very much good damage with my sword.
Hello again.
Or with my sneak attacks, and that's because in the skill trees here, there's actually an Assassin's Art passive that increases how much damage I deal with sneak attacks. So if you really want to work on sneak, you can actually increase how much damage you do sneaking. Also, I accidentally started this main quest here, so I've already skipped a little bit. I'm sorry, guys, and I didn't record it. But let's just go to this tangled web
Speak with
side
me a
quest.
moment while we're away from prying ears. Kenrock is looking to me for leadership, and I'm more than happy to give it to them. However, if Barton returns, that all evaporates. Let me put it this way. It is for the best that he is dead. Do you understand?
Okay, so this guy... So this guy wants me to kill the other guy just to make sure that he doesn't come back. Because he's power hungry.
Barton has survived worse than this. I want assurance that he won't return to rob me of my newfound status.
Yeah.
So here's my proposal. Confirm that Barton is dead, whatever it takes. I'll pay well for your help in this. Unlike Barton, I have some sense of what leadership really requires.
Underhandedness.
Good hunting!
That's what leadership requires. Underhandedness and lying to your people that you're leading. Because that always ends up good. Right as well. I'm actually going to be way stronger than all the enemies in this area. Oh, right. I'm out of mana. Forgot about that. Well, I'll do my awesome combo. Bam! 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 Ooh, and I also have this. If I hold my shield, I kick, I slam my hammer, and then I slam them with my hammer again. You know, in retrospect, I really should have named this hammer Mjolnir and not Shockwomp. Because it's a hammer that's really big, square, and it does shocky powers. It's Mjolnir, but a little bit longer than Mjolnir. It's the same size as Mjolnir was supposed to be, if you actually know lore, like Norse mythology. I don't know, I actually studied some Norse mythology once. Ooh. Hey, Venom Spider, you should die. Oh no. What do I do? Oh, mouse one. Okay. I haven't actually had to do one of those since I got a PC. Or since I've been playing it on PC. Okay, let's quick roll over here. Draw you in. And just slam you two and you're dead. Because this hammer is overpowered. Self-scrabble powder that can be used to make mana potions. And there's a skeleton over there. Come here, skeleton. Let me loot you. You don't have anything good on you, but I'll take it anyway. Because that's what I do.
Oh, they said.
Lorestone.
It is not good to have a darkened summer, so I made a night. Oh, they said. To Yolvin you should look, so I found Cathras. Oh, they said. You have no food, so I brought water. Oh, they said. You have no...
That was a weird Lorestone. Blood streaks on the floor. That's normal. Ooh. Shiny thing. Shiny thing. Nope. No regions. I'm not that good at alchemy, so I don't gather regions that very well. I really should be getting better at alchemy. I'm at the best I can be with my current setup. I'm the best I can be in what's it called? In blacksmithing. But blacksmithing is a really cool and fun skill to use. After all, that's how I made Shock Womp. And my phone just went off. I forgot to turn it on silent. You guys probably just heard my ringtone. It's on silent now. Okay. Oh, hey, more spiders. You know, I really just do not like it when you guys do that. Actually, I'm going to show you guys how I fight with daggers. Because it's actually really cool. If I just change my secondary from the Sylvan Order, because they're going to keep popping up in the ground. Just chili, chili, cut, cut. Dodge out of the way for a second. Whoops. I meant to be equipped with chili, chili, cut, cut. Wham, wham, wham! Kill them off before they can do anything. At least anything big. Take one of my regeneration potions. Let's see. This looks like another area where I'm going to get ambushed. Yeah. Woo! The daggers are actually not that bad weapons. I guess I've never been a big fan of the... I've never been a big fan of the rogue weapons in this game. But that's also because I've only ever played straight characters. I haven't done, like, hybrid characters until this Let's Play. I'd only ever done just, like, oh, I am just a warrior. Oh, I am just a mage. Oh, I am just a guy. I only had, like, straight, classes. I didn't have any classes that were a little bit more hybrid, and we actually have to use a, whoops, we have to use a staff. Well, isn't that how it worked in the tutorial? That you burn this stuff away? Why, I was gonna say, why would they change how the game works from the tutorial? Okay, there we go. And so now we can loot the skeleton for some decaying Feyblades. Let's see what that's all about. Now, I don't actually have any points into Feyblades, so Feyblades aren't going to be that strong for me. But, hey, I think they're actually stronger than Chili Chili Cut Cut. Yeah, they are. But then again, Chili Chili Cut Cut's the fastest weapon in the game. The decaying Feyblades aren't nearly as fast. But they also automatically deal poison damage. I might try them for a little bit. If I enjoy them, then I'll probably put some more points into my Feyblade mastery. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to see this. Aha, blocked. Yeah, I don't have as much training on these, so I'm not dealing as much damage as I would with Chili Cut Cut. They're fun weapons, but since I have no training on them, I'm not going to be dealing that much damage. Woo! Dodged. Blind. Slap. But yeah, I don't think I like these quite as much as I like Chili Chili Cut Cut right now. Simply because my daggers, I'm more attuned to daggers. I also kind of like how I go from a really, really slow weapon to a really, really fast weapon. Like, I've got the hammer for dealing, like, massive damage, and then I have my daggers, which attack really, really fast. I think that's a no way up situation there. I can't go up that way. I think I can actually only go this way. Which means I have to go the long way around to get to this guy. Don't worry, guy. I'm on my way. Yeah. Why can't I use a spear? A spear would be an awesome weapon. Why isn't that available to me? Fine chainmail gauntlets. I'm wearing chainmail gauntlets and helmet, but the rest of my armor is steel. Let's see here. Warrior's gauntlets versus the fine chainmail. I don't get the health bonus, but I can deal with it. But I would really like to get some steel gauntlets and a steel helm just so that I could be wearing a full suit of one type of armor.
Wait. A fellow Varani? By the widow's mercy. Who sent you? Have you word from Canarok? I'm the only one left. My men and I were ambushed when we entered the cave. It's as if the damn spiders set a trap for us. These spiders are somehow using strategy, tactics. Simple ones, but enough to overwhelm us. I think someone is leading them. It's all over this cave. Footprints, torn webs.
Spider leaders.
No body. Could be the Bloody Widow for all I know, but Canarok needs to be told.
I'm gonna be a good guy in this situation.
This whole suicide mission was his idea. And now he tries to have me killed? I need to tell Canarok what has happened here, and deal with Garana. I have to hurry. Speak with me after we reach Canarok. Speak with me, please.
Make up your mind. You said speak with me when you got to Canarok, and now you're saying speak with me, please. Like, make up your mind, bro. Doesn't even know how to make his mind up. Whee! Yeah! I'm sure I'm missing something pivotal here, but I don't care. I say that, like, the thing that I'm missing is probably going to be, like, a steel helm and gauntlets, and I'm gonna hate myself for that. But whee! I have control over what weapon I have out at any point in time. And it just sort of magically happens, too. It's not like you put one away and another one comes out. They both just sort of magically appear on your back. And we're just gonna fast travel to Canarok because I'm lazy. Which means I need to talk to that guy.
Keep it brief. I've work.
Whenever I get the chance. Unless he's just straight up not at Canarok yet. In which case, do I have to run all the way out there and then run him back? I don't wanna. Oh, that's so tedious. Why? Why be tedious, game? Why? Oh, don't tell me he's still inside the cave? Is he still inside the cave and I have to go back in the cave to get him out? It's worse than, like, Oblivion whenever you have to do escort quests. Let's see here. Just gonna sprint my way over to where this guy is. Oh, I think I know what that symbol means now. That symbol just is whether I'm either above or below my destination. I don't have time for you, so I'm just gonna let you guys duke it out. I'll go about my merry way. I actually need to be headed this way. Oh. He is in Canarok now. I just ran all the way around Canarok. And why is my camera angle so wet? Okay, there it goes. It's better now. But I just ran all the way around Canarok only for this guy to be inside Canarok by the time I got to him. Wow. Way to be a dick, bro.
For your part in saving me, you have my thanks. And you're welcome to Gossamer End, a house in the village.
See, this is the reason why I wanted to do the
town
quest.
blacksmith will make repairs if you need them. For his treachery, I have banished Garana from this town. The widow take him. Enjoy your new home, but do so quickly. If the widow is out there, we must send someone to Castle Yorvin to find out why.
But yeah, this is the reason why I wanted to do this quest right now, is simply we actually get what was it called? It was, yeah, Gossamer End, which is a new house. And it actually doesn't have many furnishings right now, but it has what it needs. And this is the cool thing, is like once you have a house, you can customize your appearance. And honestly, I've been thinking about changing the facial hair. It doesn't really fit my character the way that I kind of wanted it to. Especially because that's not the facial hair that I have personally. And I think I'm going to end up going with this look, sort of a Obi-Wan Kenobi style thing. But let's see how that looks. Yeah, that looks a lot better. I almost look like a Viking now. Look at that. Anyway, I think I'm going to end the episode here. I guess my question for today would be... I didn't have a question last time I made these videos, but I'm doing questions now, so... My question today will be, what do I want it to be? I guess, what's your idea on, like, hybrid versus pure classes? Like, are you more of a pure person, like, oh, I'm a healer, I only do healing things? Like, you're a healer, but you have 0 output and damage. And while that's really good because then you can heal for more... If you're on your own, that kind of sucks because now you're stuck doing nothing but keeping yourself alive. So I guess it's the difference between what you need for different situations. But personally, I like to be a little bit more hybrid than a solo class. Anyway, I've been Paladin Null. This is the first Kingdoms of Amalur I've done on PC and in months, though 2 will be coming out soon. I don't know when soon is, honestly, though, because I am in the process of moving. I'll do an update video on that here soon. Once again, soon being a relative term. Anyway, I'm just going to keep rambling. I'm Paladin Null. This has been Kingdom of Amalur, and you stay casual, gamers. Bye.